Brother, a few years ago, I used to chase after girls. Every girl rejected me, and I used to blame it all on my looks. If not my looks, then I blamed everything on the fact that I didn't have money, thinking that's why girls weren't interested in me. But over time, I came to understand something, brother. The problem wasn't with either of those two things. The problem was the way. I was behaving with girls the way I treated them like queens. This made those girls feel like they were better than me, or that they were out of my league. In many cases, I even acted like their servant. I'd seen all around me that if you make life easy for a girl, she'll be impressed by you. But I realized much later that this was my biggest mistake. Finally, after many rejections and heartbreaks after being beaten by the shoes of many girls, I started working on myself. I improved my communication skills, body language, and dressing sense. Only when I worked on all these things did I start getting girls' attention. And then I understood what really works with girls. One thing became very clear to me. Girls don't care that much about looks. I mean, looks do matter to some extent, but it's not everything. And girls don't come just because of money. Yes, money helps a lot, but since I didn't have it, I learned to attract girls without money. The biggest mistake guys make is thinking that money equals girls. While that's true to some extent, it's also wrong to a large degree. Because if girls only came for money, then why do wives leave rich men? Couldn't their wives find someone richer? That's why, brother, your attitude and mindset are more important than money. I swear on my mother, when I had no money, girls used to take a lot of interest in me. Because when girls see you, they look beyond your money. They notice your attitude, behavior, mindset, and confidence. These are the things that truly attract girls. We all know a law of nature. Boys are visually attracted, while girls are emotionally attracted. And I'm telling you right now, if you can control a girl's emotions, she will walk according to your will. With the right behavior and attitude, you can absolutely influence any girl's emotions. That's the trick playboys and bad boys use. They keep girls trapped by continuously triggering their emotions: happiness, excitement, confusion, all of these. That's why girls are drawn to them. The problem with nice guys is that they offer commitment from the very beginning, which makes girls lose interest instantly. I've done it too, and you probably have as well. Nice guys aren't treated well by girls because they behave according to what girls want, and girls don't respect them. Girls think if I go to him, he'll say yes and become my servant. When I was a nice guy, I treated a girl like she was precious, but over time I realized that she wasn't actually precious or different. It's just that I didn't have options. So she felt special. And nice guys rarely find a girl who truly desires them. Even after getting into a relationship, they act like their girlfriend's servant, constantly trying to impress her so she won't leave. That's why I strongly believe that every girl should experience a playboy in her life at least once, even if by mistake, so she can actually understand men and later settle down with someone who will be a good father to her children. And those boys who have experienced many girls actually understand their own value. They know what they like in girls, what they don't like, and what behavior is right or wrong. But brother, if you want to become a playboy, don't break girls' hearts. From the start, find some cool and casual girls. I've noticed something very carefully. If you have a playboy or bad boy tag, girls don't overthink, they're automatically attracted to you. And I'm telling the truth, girls will never admit this. When a girl tells her friends, "Stay away from that dog," the girl listening is actually falling for you at that moment. I'm sorry, I might get banned from YouTube for saying this. But brother, trust me, this is the darkest part of psychology. Playboys understand this very well, how to make girls fall in love. You must have seen many girls who know a guy is a player but still run after him because he's a player. Remember, my friend, if you act rude with 6 or 7 out of 10 girls, they'll run after you. But you have to balance it correctly. Be rude enough to seem confident, but not so much that you become disrespectful. When you learn to use it in moderation, you become that bad boy. You act like you don't like the girl at all, and she'll start doing everything to make you like her. Nice guys put girls on a pedestal, while bad boys act like they're above the girls. It's all a game of mindset. Looks and money don't matter. Here it's all about attitude and behavior. I've seen with my own eyes that playboys treat girls in a way that makes even the most beautiful girls nervous around them. And if a girl tries to challenge a playboy, He acts like he's doing her a favor by being her boyfriend. He talks to her like he doesn't care, and he's always free to leave. That's why they never seem desperate. Even if it's their own mistake, they never say sorry to a girl. And they never praise girls directly, because they know that if they do, the relationship dynamics will shift. And the girl will start controlling it, no matter how many girls a playboy gets close to emotionally or physically. He never lets the girl feel like she has him or that he's madly in love with her. He never lets her feel like he'll start walking according to her wishes. And girls find it fun to chase after such boys. That's why they say nice guys finish last, and girls openly prefer bad boys or toxic guys. One more secret: every girl you're running after who isn't saying yes to you is playing the same game. Playboys are for girls to fulfill their physical needs, while the girls you chase are using guys like you to fulfill their emotional needs. When 10 to 20 guys follow a girl, her value increases. If you start acting like many girls are crazy about you, then that girl will also follow you. She wonders, what does this guy have that everyone wants? And that's how you make her fall for you. The best way to get into a girl's mind is to act less desperate. There are far more desperate guys than girls. Literally, once ignore a girl for a small reason, her ego will be hurt, and she'll spend her life running after you. Girls will never admit this, but try it. As soon as you ignore her a little, she start overthinking, why isn't he acting like the others? What's so special about him? If you want her to believe, many girls are after you. The second most effective method is building strong eye contact. Yes, my dear friend, you might think eye contact is stupid, but the whole game is played with the eyes. Whenever you're talking to a girl, look into her eyes without blinking. Don't look away without a reason. If you look into her eyes like that, she'll be yours. It signals to her that you're confident and not scared. This trick might seem funny, but brother, if you believe me, try it just once and see how that girl goes crazy for you. Never let a girl feel like her beauty is a big deal. Literally, ignore her beauty and she ignore your looks. Attitude is your ticket to attracting girls, my dear friend. So, brother, I'm telling the truth. Yes, I like that I completed my talk this way. Have you watched this video till now? Okay, I hope you guys learned many things from here. Whether you're a girl or a boy, don't break anyone's heart. These tricks are very powerful, so use them wisely and take care, my friend. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Brother, my throat hurts from making this video. I lose a lot of energy. But if you just hit that red subscribe button, I'll appreciate it so much. I'd love to see you again, even if you don't subscribe. Just kidding, bro. For both old and new viewers, hit the bell icon for all notifications. Before I go, let me tell you one thing. The second best way to impress girls, I'll share in another great video. I'll see you guys there. I love you all, bro. I love you so much.